Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy full moon in Pisces and blood moon. Some interesting themes here. Love that, Rich. Forward to that. I'm glad. Everyone in the comments. What's up, Brian? Let us know how you're feeling. Rich is here. Rich is here. Let us know how you're feeling and even where you're coming in from. Howdy, howdy. We are in an interesting time. Brian says, oh my God. Yeah, so the energy of this moon is very, very powerful. We're in a time of a collective purge. Also, let me know if the music's too loud or anything, please, in the comments. It sounds good on my end. Brian says, I feel like the eclipse stuck a spotlight into me and pulled up every last emotion there is. Yeah, this will do it. It says the energy has been strange. Houston, Texas. Howdy, man. Houston, Texas. All right. Yeah, this is so with the energy of this moon it's called a blood moon. And in correlation to the word blood is this moon is similar to a woman's moon cycle and how she purges the old, the death, that which is no longer needed within her body. And so energetically, this blood moon, this eclipse even season, we are purging that which we no longer need, that we cannot take with us going forward. I know tomorrow, at the time of this recording, is the 999 portal, which there is a major theme of completion for that. And as the collective is rising and shifting and ascending in all of our various processes and everything, is that before we go forward, we have to complete a lot of stuff. And so that's more of the energy tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. So with this here in the now, in the present, with this full moon, leading up to this, I don't know if any of you have seen this, but I have personally seen many individuals. I'm not even going to put it lightly. People are out there flinging shit like monkeys on crack. It's surprising to a degree, though that's what I feel is necessary right now for this collective purge. It's not necessarily so much collective, but everybody individually is purging the stuff that they need to get out of their system. And it's not just BS, it's a lot of stuff that we really need to look at. And like our friend Brian said, it's shining a spotlight. And like a black light or an ultraviolet light in forensics, it will show things in a crime scene or show things that are invisible or unseen to the naked eye. And so the light of this lunar eclipse and blood moon is shining a light on the things within ourselves that need that attention to be seen, to be reconciled. So we can take this stuff and surrender it on the altar to be sacrificed and to be released once and for all. I've said this before and I'll say it again, is that it's like going through airport security. You can't take certain things with you. It's like all that trauma, all that doubt, all that fear, it's got to go. You cannot take that with you as we are going forward. And so this is a very important eclipse season that I feel there is much beauty on the other side of this. Of course, this is a beautiful process in its own right, though it is intense and maybe unideal to a lot of us. So what I'm here to do, with that said, is I want to provide a loving, healing, blessing, energy activation, healing, transmission, guided meditation activation, however you want to call it, just give you everything you need and more. And especially if you have personal intentions, I want you to bring that up to your mind's eye, up to your consciousness. Yeah, so this will be a transformative process. And you don't really have to do anything. If you have intentions to bring them up, let me serve you. Let me channel the energy and give you anything you need and more at this time. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. Nothing's coming through at the moment. So again, for everyone here, let us know where you're coming from, how you're feeling, if there's anything you want specifically in the activation, the transmission, the healing, the blessing. And yeah, Dark Night of the Soul is powerful, balanced, masculine, feminine. Yeah, it's the Dark Night of the Soul. A lot of times is the beginning. It's the initiation. It's that ignition point to then jumpstart us to going forward. It's in many ways like the darkest part, but it's in a lot of ways it's just the beginning. So and then there's sometimes we can have multiple ones, myself included, and so yeah, we're always this beautiful masterpiece. Coming from an art major myself, I love the idea that we are a masterpiece and a work in progress. That we're just always getting better. And through a process of learning, through a process of healing, through a process of growth, through a process of remembering who we are, who we're meant to be, why we came here, and as well as expanding upon that. It's just an amazing recipe of being this amazing soul incarnated as this amazing individual at this powerful and amazing time. So this is awesome, guys. Let's keep going. All right. I think I've talked enough. All right. So, for everyone listening in the now, whenever this is, it's always a now. Whether this is when it's live or now in another time, it's just as powerful to give you everything you need and more. If you're able to, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and if you are open and receptive to an energy activation, healing, blessing, transmission for what you need now for this lunar eclipse, this blood full moon in Pisces, and say yes. Draw sacred Reiki symbols. Allow this time to be of ease and grace. Relax and surrender your burdens, your worries, your concerns, your fears, your anxieties, the stressors, anything going on in your life internally and externally. Let it go for just this moment. Calling in the light of clarity to come in and cut through like a sword into our energetic field. As this is a full moon in Pisces, the more shadow side of Pisces is a veil, a fog, confusion. But a light side of, and a light side, and a light side of Pisces is that very creative, extra universal individual, that spark of otherworldly energy spark of the divine, where solutions come, ideas and clarity come in to ignite and be the antidote to fog, confusion, illusion, and anywhere you can't see the path forward. Our paths are laid before our feet, even if we can't see it. Even with blind faith, we take one step forward each day at a time, allowing us to ride the current of the energies that we are experiencing through our daily life, through the process, through the things we do, the people we interact with. We are doing it slowly but surely, and actually maybe even making quantum jumps, quantum leaps, not even just slowly, but very, very profound. More so than what we can see. Again, we can't always see exactly the process and track it like a lot of things in our life. So through this transformation process, we allow the light, protected by divine angelic realms and the highest good of all involved, free of any distortion or negative interference, energies, sabotaging influences or interferences, allowing the light of this moon to shine and, like that ultraviolet black light, reveal into our beings what is going to be released and surrendered. You don't have to consciously know this, but just be open to it. And calling in a calming blue energy, so we may observe and feel this with complete neutrality. This is a safe space. Like a medical procedure, this is okay. Calling in Archangel Azrael. And for me, Archangel Azrael works very well with transformation, with kind of a death and rebirth energy, and has a more crimson red energy. As well as calling in Archangel Zadkiel, who works with the violet flame. I'm channeling high vibrational energy healing over your body, doing just like a cleanse. Calling in the white light, the white flame of purification to sheathe over your body, over your energetic field, your aura, your space. And this is just like a cleanse, like wiping off any debris, dirt, funk from external, outside influences, people, places, things. Just kind of like wiping your feet or wiping your shoes before entering a building. This is what we're doing here. Just wiping off your field. And again, going back to anything that you know you are ready to release now. I want you to imagine an altar in front of you. In your mind's eye, feeling and with your energy, your conscious deliberately place and surrender these to that altar. You are protected. Protected from all outside negative influences, interferences. This is a space where all disharmony forms into harmony. From clashing instruments to a symphony. Now we're calling in the golden light of Source to come down the cosmos, pour over and around you. This is like a cosmic energetic shower. We're cleaning away all that is washed away, washed out. And surrendering it to Earth, Mother Gaia, allowing her, with her permission, to take, absorb anything that you need so she may transmute it. And this is a lot of energetic preparation going on here that I'm feeling. Between the Eclipse and the 999 portal, this is a perfect space. Yeah. Whatever you're done with, whatever is no longer coming with you again consciously, without perpetuating it or giving it energy, you are surrendering it on an altar. And in this process, we're asking Archangel Azrael to step forward and he wraps you in a crimson red energetic blanket. This blanket will seal in all the good energy and then absorb, with your higher self's permission and guidance and discernment, all that you will no longer be taking with you from this session. It's like a dust magnet. And it might even feel a little tight, but it'll allow the impurities to be drawn out of you. This cloak, this blanket, is almost like a little pressure cooker of transformation for you. Maya Neshke Yuni Manule Duni. Maya Neshke Yuni Manule Duni. Calling in the energy of water as well, along with this cosmic shower, the energy of water, Maya, to cleanse and wash away everything that's not going with you. This is an emotional and energetic purge. Again, feeling very sacral chakra energy. Okay. And everything that has been placed on your altar, Archangel Zadkiel walks up, and with his hands, he channels the violet flame to ignite and burn all that is placed on the altar. The great and most powerful alchemical technology gifted to humanity. This is to turn leaden to gold, heavy to light, stress to peace, fear to love, disharmony to harmony, unideal to ideal, the highest good of all. Within your life, your situation, and all of its myriad of expressions and experiences that it can be, let this be so. And while you're still wrapped up, allow yourself to be and feel the transformation of what was surrendered on the altar. I'll be going through the chakra system. If you can, just breathe very deeply and slowly through this process. With each breath in, new, blank, neutral energy. Each breath out, you're breathing out the old energetic funk. You're doing very good. Okay. Archangel Azrael begins to unravel this cloak from around you, as it is soaked and absorbed much Calling in the element of fire around you from the areas that is removed. Hana nira neshalali manuktami. Hana nira neshalali manuktami. Hana nira neshalali manuktami. Allowing the energy of fire to transform, ignite you. Igniting the spark, igniting the clarity, igniting the potential for newness. We don't have to jumpstart yet, but this is just preparation. Okay, so it's removed all of that. And allowing the violet flame on the altar to continue to burn. How ingots melt to molten liquid in a forge. Allow what is surrendered on the altar to completely liquefy, to then be remade and reshaped into the ideal opposite. And for you, if anything in your life, of the things that you surrendered, bring to your awareness and give your energy into an ideal, co-creating with your higher self, co-creating with God, or the divine, goddess, universe, source, creator. And see these situations, places, people, things, emotions, states, feelings being wrapped in golden divine light. Allowing the divine intelligence of the universe to write this, rearranges for the highest good of all. And wherever you need energy, wherever you need clarity, whenever you need initiation, drive, rest, peace, healing, allow this golden light to come in and fill those areas now. Allowing this divine intelligence to discern. This goes into every crevice and crack within your body, within your being, your mental field. Continue to take deep breaths in, moving this energy through your body. As you breathe, start to feel cleaner, lighter. Imagine feel, see, bring to your mind's eye an awareness as the violet flame dies down. What remains in its stead are images, depictions of the things alchemized and transformed into a higher, more ideal state for you, whatever that is. And allow yourself to be curious. What is coming to you? Maybe it's not something you're deliberately seeing. Allow this to come to you. Allow yourself to feel this too, to feel the new state beyond what your ego, your just egoic mind could create. Just take a few moments with this. Okay. All right. Giving thanks to Archangel Azrael and Archangel Zadkiel. We're going to go on to one more clearing before we end. We're going to call on Archangel Uriel. We're going to come back to divine fire and even divine lightning, Saronic energy, and allowing him to shine and shower upon you divine holy fire, divine holy lightning. This does not hurt. This is for your highest good, as this is to shear and shed away any remaining seed points of your cleansing your energetic field, as well as charging, empowering, igniting you, burning away anything left in a cathartic release. So as you go through and then exit this eclipse season, you will be ready for what's next, and you will be ready for harvest. Whether you are in the northern hemisphere for fall or the southern for spring, harvesting fruits and blooms for newness is to be birthed. Okay, thank you, Archangel Uriel. Quick and powerful. So we're going to end this with calling in Archangel Michael. And so as we go through our lives going forward, we ask that Archangel Michael protects us, giving us a divine shield, protecting us from all unideal and that which is not serving us, for our highest good and the highest good of all. May he protect and shield us from all negative energies, entities, vibrations, parasites, toxins, radiations, poisons, gossip, narratives, bullshit, mind control, thoughts, sabotaging influences, interferences, and anything that is not for you and your highest good now and going forward. Feeling and seeing a sapphire, almost force field beam around you and reinforce with your powerful biological electrical current, energy, focus, intention, and presence. Okay. You're giving thanks with gratitude for all that was shown to us, all that was revealed, so that we may have the gift of clarity, that we may have the gift to heal, to grow, to learn, and to live our best lives as we continue to go forward. Thank you. I'm starting to ground this energy down now, all the way down into Mother Gaia, with her permission, going all the way down into the core, into her womb, connecting to the crystalline consciousness grid that exists down there, connected to all beings, people, places, plants, animals, all of our brothers and sisters in the myriad of forms, at all their different densities. Feeling the oneness that we are a part of. Saving and uploading this for the highest good of all. Combing out your energetic field, smoothing it down. Releasing all debris to the golden light of source, to the violet flame, to the white flame of purification. Wiping off your energetic fields, spaces, everything that would no longer be a part of you and your experience now going forward. Disconnecting, sealing in this energy activation. Giving thanks to all beings, people, places, things, technologies, tools, spirits, all who had a part to play. Be it, and so it is. It is done. Okay. All right. Thank you all for being here. Let me know how you're all feeling in the comments. Yeah, so I feel very much, this was very powerful, and I feel this is very much a preparation for things going into 999 tomorrow at the time of this recording, and then going forward through eclipse season, into and through the equinox, the September equinox. Yeah, so there's a lot more completion coming through. It's very great. I'm glad, Brian. I'm glad you were able to get what you needed. There's more completion coming through around this time at the time of this recording. More coming through with the 999 portal, because that is a completion number. And so, spoiler is tomorrow on 999, I will be releasing a powerful completion, activation, meditation, transmission with the lovely Estelia Starborn. So, you guys heard it here first. That will be out. So take it very easy on yourselves as you go through this season. This is a time for mastery. This really is a time for mastery. So a lot of things that we're experiencing might seem like a curse, or like something that really, really, really like came out of left field that is not ideal. This is the time for healing. This is a time for like the magician card. How the magician is able to take all the elements and turn almost like anything. Like, again, it's the alchemist turning lead to gold, turning an unideal situation into something that is serving them. And so this time is such a perfect time for mastery. And however that is, I mean, even in the smallest ways, how you see and choose, how you even think about your life and things going on right now. So again, coming back to our hearts, coming back to what we know and what we see is true, and creating a better world from our heart inside and out. Okay, so I believe that's it. So if you liked what I did here, you can reach out to me via email for one-on-one personal energetic Reiki healing distance sessions. I have podcasts. I have Lightworker Spotlight podcast, which is great in interviewing other holistic energy healer lightworkers that could give you whatever you need, and they all work distance. So you can book them, get something you need as you are coming back to wholeness and remember who you are and empowering and living your best life. The Coffee Talk with MT War the Light. That's a great series of of general discussions with no real overarching theme, of getting some amazing people on there to discuss and share some amazing and provocative subjects and conversations that are really enlightening. And the We Need Men podcast is a project where I am interviewing our brothers of more of the awakened, conscious collective, getting to know them and their stories and what they believe, what they feel. They're just hearing from them, and it's very, very eye-opening. It's very inspiring as well. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what I got. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, guys. Any final things to say? Love you all, and I'll see you next time.